and welcome to the CT Grow video tutorials. In this video, we will walk you through the process of installing a CT Grow sensor unit to the RCX-1 controller. Adding a new sensor unit to the RCX-1 controller is a simple process that can be completed in a few easy steps. In total, you can connect up to 4 sensor units to an RCX-1 controller. When you need to connect more than 2 units to the RCX-1 or need multi-zone sensing, you might also need an NP-X5 power port extender. To begin, please ensure that the RCX-1 controller is powered on, and that the green power and active light are illuminated, indicating that the controller is operational, as can be seen in numbers 1 and 2. Once your new sensor unit has been securely mounted in its designated location, you can proceed to connect it to the RCX-1 controller. Remove the protection cap from one of the 2 power CTG link ports on the controller, as can be seen in number 1. Use clean and dry hands to avoid any moisture or dirt from coming into contact with the connector. Next, plug and screw in the CTG link connector from the sensor unit into one of the available power CTG link ports. To prevent damage to the connector or connector port, avoid over-tightening the connection. Once the sensor unit has been connected, the power light on the sensor unit should turn on, indicating a successful connection, as can be seen in number 1. Once the sensor unit starts transmitting sensor data, the green data LED should light up for 1 second every few seconds, as can be seen in number 2. Keep in mind that it may take up to 30 seconds for the controller to fully recognize and install the sensor unit. Once the new sensor unit is recognized, it will automatically be added to room 1 and displayed on the dashboard, as can be seen in number 1. If you want to assign a sensor unit to another room or want to change the unit's name, you need to go to the Unit Setup menu. To access the Unit Setup menu, click on the Settings menu button located on the top left of the control bar. This opens the General Settings menu, where you need to press the Unit Setup menu. Once you're in the Unit Setup menu, click on the Sensor Units button, as can be seen at number 1. This will open the Sensor Unit Setup menu. Within the RCX-1 Sensor Unit menu, you can view the connected sensor unit add numbers and models, as can be seen in numbers 1 and 2. You can also change the unit's name, as can be seen in number 3. To change the unit's name, just enter a new name into the text field and press the Save button. To connect your new sensor unit to a specific room, press the yellow Room Select button, then select your preferred room and press the Save button. After this, the sensor unit will be visible in the new room and following that room's day and night cycle. Pressing the CLER button, as seen in number 1, will delete all stored sensor values for that sensor unit. After the deletion process is complete, the sensor unit will display all 24-hour averages reset to 0, and it will take about 30 minutes before the charts become available again. If you wish to permanently remove a sensor unit, you need to unscrew and remove the connector of the sensor unit from the system before removing it from the dashboard. Do not forget to screw the waterproof caps back on any CTG link port that is not in use, to ensure protection against water or dirt damage. Once the sensor unit is disconnected, locate the sensor unit that you want to remove and press the red Remove button associated with the sensor unit that you want to remove, as can be seen in number 2. This will permanently remove the sensor unit from the dashboard and delete all the stored values and settings from the controller. Congratulations, you have now successfully initialized your new sensor unit. If you need to connect more than 1 unit, simply follow the steps for each unit until all units are connected and functioning. Thank you for watching, and happy growing with CT Grow.